Wheego claims the Life will do 100 miles on a charge, but how far will it really go? Well, today I find out the hard way. Oh God, oh no, it's stalling, I got nothing. Oh no, it's going backwards now. I'm gonna begin my journey in this Goodwill parking lot just a stone's throw from my house. I've just pulled it off the charger, driven it here. It has 99% because it never goes up to 100%. I have the air conditioner on because I want to be, you know, comfortable even though it's weak, so I have to make it blast a little bit. And I'm gonna have the windows up. I'll have it in full regen mode and sport mode. I'm not gonna take it easy. I'm gonna drive like a normal person. No hypermiling today. For my test loop, I'll be starting off at my house and taking the 270-255 St. Louis bypass loop all the way around St. Louis before returning back where I started. Aside from being a nice loop, it's also nearly the perfect distance for testing the range. Off we go! Feel that power. Wheego claims from a factory a range of about 100 miles. Now, I've been commuting in this car 3 days a week, every week since I got it, and I don't think that's an accurate number, like, at all. I think it's wildly inaccurate. And either their numbers are way off or the battery charge meter is way off, because the numbers I'm getting don't match up anywhere near to that. So I've taken a guess as to how far the Wheego will go on this single charge, and we'll see how close I am when we get done. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to make you think either way. I'm not going to go all the way down to 0% for this test because that would irreparably destroy the batteries. I'm going to stop when I hit 10%. I'm already at 98%. Now my test loop is 87 miles, so if the claimed range of 100 miles is accurate, that means when I get home I should be at 10%, right? Should be just fine. However, I guarantee that that range estimate is just wildly inaccurate. If it's not wildly inaccurate, then this gauge is wildly inaccurate. One of these things is off. I intend to find out today. It's actually been driving me nuts. I've been wanting to do this test for a while. Once you discount the loud noises, the crashy suspension, the rattles that constantly bombard your senses, the Wheego is actually a really good highway cruiser because the top speed is 65 and you never have to worry about breaking the speed limit or passing anyone. And you don't have to worry about cruise control, which there is none of because the top speed is 65. Why would you need that? Really, it's a comfortable highway cruiser. Also, the radio sucks too. When I left, it had, I'll have to check this because I took a picture, had 11,480 miles. Right now I'm at 11,491 miles and I've only lost 2% on the battery. Now, 100-mile range, 100% on the battery should be a one-to-one relationship, but that is definitely not one-to-one, which is why I'm doubting the range so much. I hope my range estimate is at least somewhere near accurate because I actually want to give Wheego some credit with this range test because everything else about this car is awful. I mean, just terrible. But they didn't build the car. The Chinese company Shuanghuan built the car. What Wheego did was the drivetrain. And I want to give them some credit because, I mean, they made the startup. They made this car. They did something. So maybe they did something really well. Even if it's just one thing, maybe they did one thing really well, and I hope it's the range. Sit rep, I'm now sitting on the side of the road after filming a very misleading intro. I'm down to 90% battery. I've gone 36 miles, and it's looking good so far. And I had the air conditioner running the whole time I was sitting because I have no range anxiety whatsoever. Time to take off. There's this little annoying gauge in the gauge cluster down here called the eco meter. It's giving me a number that I assume is watts per meter. It just says W over M, and it has a cloud graph. Not quite as bad as a tree graph, but it has a cloud graph, and it keeps flashing between, no wait, that is a tree. There's roots underneath it. Okay, it's as bad as a tree graph, yeah. It keeps going from green to yellow to red and telling me to drive friendlier to the environment and save trees and whatnot. And it's really obnoxious. I've just hit 80%, which is the lowest I've ever had the battery percentage, but I've gone 66 miles. Well, first of all, it's unbelievable, but that's 66 miles is not as far as I've taken it before, but 80% is the lowest it's ever gone, so I think I'm using a bit more juice than normal today. Maybe just because it's entirely highway miles, that might be the reason. And I've got the air conditioner on full blast. I've got 80% battery, well, actually, I've got 70% battery life to go until I hit 10%. And I'm almost at the end of my test loop. We'll see what happens when I reach the end of the test loop. So I've just completed the entire test loop. I'm back to where I started. I've gone 84 miles and I'm only down to 76%. Now that's great. That means the range is excellent. But I want this to be over. But since I'm so close to my house, I'm just gonna go there, recharge my camera batteries, recharge my own batteries, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Go in the test loop again? How good could the range possibly be? I mean, really. I'll decide after that. By the way, I don't know if it's a placebo or not, but it seems like the car is a little bit weaker than it was when I started. Could just be in my head, I don't know. All right, it's not a placebo. It's definitely acting weirdly. It just made a horrible whining sound. And I'm now at full throttle and it's only drawing 200 amps, whereas normally it does about 600. So I'm gonna keep on with this test. Hear that? Oh yeah, it is, oh my God, it is crawling. I am foot to the floor right now. Oh my God, get home. Oh crap, this is not the place to do this. This is not, come on car, come on car. Oh, I gotta pull over, it's an emergency. All right, I pulled over on the side of the road. I had to change my camera battery so I could capture the Wheego's last breath on video. And unbelievably, I'm less than a mile away from my house right now. And this is the time it decides to die. More unbelievably, it says I have 76% battery left, which lends credence to the first error I had, which is this battery meter is woefully inaccurate. So I guess let's try to go home now. See how well it handles this. Oh God, what kind of horrible sounds is it gonna make now? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. It has no power at all now. Oh man, this thing's a total turd. Man, I try to give Wheego some credit for making a really long-lasting battery, but they appear to be shooting themselves in the foot right now. All right. Oh, please don't kill me, Audi. All right, full throttle. Oh God, I wish I knew what that humming sound was. I'm only drawing 97 amps. It's going down actually, as I have my foot on the throttle. Oh God, it's going down. I gotta turn now. It's like driving the Trabant now. Accelerate. Oh my God, it's so slow now. I'm maxing out at 15 miles. Man, good thing this didn't happen on the highway. 75% battery left. What a crock. Oh my God, can I even make it home? Oh no, I can't make it up this hill. Oh crap. Oh God. Oh no, 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 no. It's stalling. It's stalling. I got nothing. Oh no, it's going backwards now. I can't even hold it up the hill. Turn off the air conditioner. Okay. Go up the hill. Can't move now. It's totally dead. What do I do? I have to get home. All right, let's see if I've charged up. Let's try backing up. Let's try that. Yeah, reverse, this will work. Man, what convenience that this happens so close to home. It's like the Wheego just knows and hates me. All right, make it up this hill, please, Wheego. Please, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. It cannot do it. It can't do it. It is stopping here. Up the hill, please. God, child lock. Okay, it's dead. I'm calling it. Home is there. I'm looking at my house. Come on. A couple of actions to take here, one of which, turn everything off. Let it recoup itself, regenerate some battery. Yeah. So the owner's manual says that if I go below 0% or go to 0% battery, it totally voids my warranty and will destroy the battery pack. Well, technically I'm at 75%, so is that covered? I wonder. This is excellent. I get enough time. I'm gonna start it back up again. It's still lying and thinks I have 75% battery. Oh, it can do it. Please do it. Oh, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Go home, go home, go home. Please, 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 please. Oh, come on, it's not that much of a hill. Please do it. Please, you can do it. Oh, come on. Oh, it is creeping. Ah! It's so close. This is really embarrassing. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, I believe in you. It's still moving, it hasn't stopped yet. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. It's still moving. Oh, it's gaining speed. I'm cresting the top of the hill. I will not have enough power to back up into the driveway. I'm almost there, I'm almost there. I can do it, it's gonna do it, it's gonna do it. I'm in my driveway. Yes, victory. Oh. That was the longest journey. Actually, that was the longest half mile of my life. So the verdict is, the Wheego can go normal driving with the air conditioner on and almost entirely highway driving. It appears the Wheego can go 85 miles on a single charge. However, unfortunately, it lies. Hashtag 75 equals 0, hashtag Wheego insane. Maybe not all Wheegos have useless battery meters, but mine certainly does. Maybe they messed up something and replaced the battery cells. I don't know. I just know that 75 equals 0 now. Who knew? Wheego math. And remember that estimate I said I had at the beginning of the trip where I said I was going to keep it a secret until the end of the video? Yeah, I thought it was going to go 150 miles on a charge. I thought I was even being conservative with that estimate based on my daily commute experience and how it never dropped below 82%, even on a long trip. Well, now I know that the Wheego was lying to me this entire time. I guess that's one way to eliminate range anxiety. Just flat out lie about how much battery you have left. Oh, you have 10% battery? Oh, no, you actually have 80%. It's fine. I'm actually a little bit concerned, or I was a little bit concerned, that I ran the battery completely flat, which is a no-no on lithium batteries, but it seems to be doing fine. As fine as a Wheego can be anyway. I mean, look at it. Ugh.